Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shoshana, and this morning I want to talk a little bit about creating movement in your life in order to allow the universe to bring things into your life. So you have to create this motion. You have to create motion in your life in order to allow the universe to bring whatever it is that is coming into your life. You have to create avenues in which that allow the universe to bring whatever it is to you that wants to come to you. Um, and creating action doesn't always mean that you know exactly where you're going. It means that you are taking the next obvious step, the next step in the direction of what it is that you want to create. So, we talk a lot about manifestation. There's so many videos about manifestation. One of the things that I'm realizing is that manifestation is a natural, we are constantly, forever, always manifesting. We're manifesting our lives as we move along. If we are sending mixed messages to the universe, that is when we get back what seems to be a, a chaotic life because we are not sending out one pure message. Meditation will help with this. When we can quiet our mind and know exactly what it is that we want, right? And what we want and what we're reaching for is not always just something that is in the physical world. Mostly what we are reaching for in the physical world is because we think or believe that that will create an emotion that we want to feel, right? So if we want to feel loved or love in our life and belonging, then we are going to imagine a life partner. But what we are actually reaching for is the emotion of that. So when we can fixate on an idea in the future or something that we do want to manifest and then feel the emotion of it, then we can drop the picture of it and just continuously feel that emotion. And what happens is when you are already feeling that emotion, then you're already living what it is and you are aligned to what you want to manifest, and that will have to come to you. It can't be different because you are aligned now to that emotion. So things that are already in that vibration will start showing up in your life. And because you are attuned to that vibration, like a radio tuned to a station, you will know how to recognize it when it comes into your life. And then all you have to do is just go through life and start picking things through. But if you are sitting on your couch and not creating stimulation within your life, there is no avenue for which the universe to bring you things. So manifestation is so much larger than just sitting and imagining something. You have to create those avenues. And alongside that, when we can look at manifestation, right? Because where there's so much about manifestation. Yeah, manifestation is your life, but, or with saying that, when we heal ourselves, the most important work that we can do is self-healing, is healing ourselves within ourselves. And the reason is because once we are healed and aligned with ourselves and know that we are worthy and know that we are divine and we're standing up in ourselves, first of all, action becomes simple because everything becomes so clear to us. We know who we are. We know what aligns with us. We very simply push things out that don't align and pull things in that do align. And manifestation becomes like a byproduct, right? Manifesting the life that you truly want becomes the byproduct of a healed inner self. If you are healed within yourself, so our main objective, the most important work that we can do is not trying to manifest. Rather, do the inner work, heal ourselves, find our traumas, deal with those core wounds, face our fears, push through the pain, dare to make change, become very aware of ourselves and what is natural to us. And by doing this, we do the self healing, and then manifestation becomes a byproduct of that. We don't even have to think about the manifestation. So it's like if you have an inner wound and and you're trying to treat the symptoms rather than treating the cause, right? So if we're just trying to manifest because that'll make us feel good, we should first be trying to feel good, and manifestation will be a natural outcome of that because we are already manifesting, right? Everything that is in your life right now, you manifested. And you manifested either through awareness or not through awareness. Everything that has showed up in your life is a product of the way that you think, the way that you act, the way that you are, your emotion, your vibration. So everything that you have in your life, you can take credit for. You are manifesting in every moment, whether you are aware of it or not. So just trying to manifest is like trying to treat the symptom rather than treat the cause of the symptom. So if you can shift all that attention, right? Because it's like throwing it works. You can work on manifestation, but you have to work at it. You have to, if it is not aligned with your soul by nature, then it's something that you are going to be constantly throwing effort into and trying to think through it rather than just be it, rather than just being that by nature. And there's many different ways to get to the same outcome. So you can push through in that way, or you can just be it, and that will be a natural outcome of how you are and who you are. So I think that the main focus should not be on what can I manifest? It should be on how can I heal myself? And then once I am aligned with my true higher being, then whatever is attuned to me will naturally show up in my life and I will be able to recognize it. And all things that are not aligned with me will begin to fall out. And then there is no effort in it. It's not a difficulty. It's not perceived as, oh, I have to manifest, and that creates more pressure. And then you don't feel worthy. You have to work on the worthiness, and then the things will show up. So I keep on wanting to push this point because it's so important to understand. The first work that we need to do is the internal work. Do our own self work. Know that we are divine. Know that we are worthy. And then whatever is aligned to us will show up to us inherently. And for those of you who have been following me for a while, the whole makeup thing, it's a little bit, I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I was just filming a short that, and I put on all this to get up for the short, and then I had this coming through and I felt like I wanted to bring it. So that's what all of this is about. I haven't been recording. It's been a few weeks since I put anything up. I've kind of been going through it in myself. And those of you who have been following me for a while know that when I start going inward, there's not so much to put out. Um, so I'm going through it in myself, and I see these videos kind of as a it's like recording my own personal journey on the spiritual awakening. And as I go along during the spiritual awakening, I am recording the process. And I see this as kind of creating a map um, to yourself, a map. Because I know that whatever I'm going through in on my own personal journey, there are many others that are going through the same processes. So I kind of feel like I'm putting words to it, or kind of showing that you are not alone in this. We're all going through this together, especially now on the planet. There's so much energetic movement that those of us that are open to energies and can feel those energies right now, there's a lot of internal shaking going on and a lot of change. And the more that we can surrender into it and allow the process um, to flow through us, the quicker and the easier and the more rewarding the spiritual awakening becomes. So I am sending you guys so much love. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being with me. And until next time.